everybody, welcome back to another Kayla's Curls video. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I cut my bangs on my curly hair, but first I use this Miracle Curls to style my wash and go, just in case. I know some people might ask, and I'll link down below how I styled my wash and go. But here is my hair. I am just choosing where I want my bangs to be. I did not want them to be too far back, and I also did not want them to be too small where you wouldn't notice it at all. So I was just like, examining my hair, making sure that I got the right amount and exactly the right spot. And you want to make sure to go by your hair shape and the shape of your head and your forehead. But for me, I wanted to make sure they weren't too big and weren't too small. So as you guys can see, I'm just taking it from the temples to the temples, basically right there, and I'm just using about half an inch back to my hair of how thick I want it to be. So as you guys see, I broke my claw clip, but whatever. I just took my hair clip and just tied my hair out of the way. So you're going to want to cut your hair on wet hair. Everybody has their own preferences, but I liked cutting my hair on wet hair just because you can see how long the hair is going to be, and also it's going to help you to make a good guideline when you are cutting your hair. But you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm just using this Dippity Doo Girls with Curls jelly just to give my hair some definition and to get it nice and soaked so I can see exactly what I'm doing. I do not want to mess up my hair, so I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. And you guys just see me detangling my hair just to make sure it is nice and detangled for when I'm about to go chop with the scissors. So yeah, I just preferred to do my hair on wet hair just because I could see the length that I'm going for. I can also see the way my hair will lay down. And this is why you want to take time to examine your face. If you are going to cut your bangs, you definitely want to take time to examine your hair shape, examine how your hair looks while it's dry, and then yeah. So this is the scissors that I'm going to use, and mind you, these were the sharpest scissors that I could find. It is recommended that you use shears, but I do not have shears, so I'm just going to be doing it the old school way. So as you guys can see, I'm lifting my hair just to see where my hair would sit when it's dry. And as you guys can see, I am cutting half the one side first, just to make sure that I have a guideline for the opposite side. But as you guys saw, it doesn't look like much to some people, but for me it is a lot because I don't really cut my hair and I don't listen to hairstylists. I just leave my hair however it is, and if I think I need a trim, I'll trim it. But then you guys can just see I took a piece from the opposite side just to use that as a guideline so I do not mess up. The worst thing is to cut your hair and have one side uneven, so you definitely want to take your time. I did mess up in some spots, but you guys will see as I go along. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Now I'm just playing with it just to see if I like it, and at first I didn't like it. I don't know, I thought it was I wasn't too sure. I mean, I thought okay, this is different. This is definitely different, but I just felt I don't know. But it was okay though. It wasn't bad. But then I took out my hair and I was like, okay, sis, I see what you did. I was like, all right, look at that. I was actually pretty happy after I took out my hair, and just seeing it with the whole wash and go, it just brightened my whole mood. You guys will see how happy I actually got. I was like, whoa, this is definitely different. This is definitely different because I have never had curly bangs before, and it actually really looks cute. And I was inspired by Jazz Mary. I will link her below. She is one of my favorite YouTubers, and she's just a really great supporter, and I also love her channel, so I'll link her below in case you haven't seen her. You have to check her out. Girl, I love how your hair looked. I was inspired by your hairstyle with your, your wash and go and your little wash and go bangs, so I was happy with the results. But personally, I wanted to make sure that this style came out super perfect, so I was very, I just kept looking at different spots in my hair where it could have been better, but you guys will see what I mean. But this is just me enjoying my hair, like, ooh yeah, I got bangs with my curly hair. But here it is. I was just examining the pieces of my hair, and I was just looking at it, and I just thought, like, I could definitely do something better to fix this. So I ended up taking some pieces from the side, instead of them being like short like the ones, of course, that I just cut. I wanted to have, like, layers. So I decided that I would cut the colored parts of my hair from the side. Like, I just grabbed pieces and just chopped away. I didn't do too much and I didn't do too little. I just did what I thought would fit me, and plus that hair that is colored was just damaged and old, and I thought that, this would be a great, chop day, a great big chop experience in my eyes, because I don't cut my hair every day, and I don't cut my hair every couple months. I just let my hair grow, and if I think it needs to be cut, I'll just take scissors and trim my hair. And then you guys could just see you guys saw that the middle there was just uneven. I just trimmed up as much as I can, just until I got it how I wanted it to look. And if you're doing this yourself, you definitely want to take your time and make sure you're doing it right. Do not rush this, because if you rush it, it will not look good, especially when it dries. It will not look good. It will either look too short, or it will either look too long. But that is the amount of hair that I cut from my hair. It wasn't much, but for me, it was a lot, because, it was my hair, and it was a part of my hair growth and a part of my life. And yeah, it was just a change. I needed a change. I was getting older, and it was just closer to my birthday, and I just wanted to look a little bit different and just change up the look. It's not always about wearing ponytails, and since it was quarantine, I was exploring my looks and exploring how I felt, that I thought that I was pretty. So now I'm just cutting off about one more piece, and then I will be done trimming my bangs, trimming my hair, whatever you want to call it, cutting my bangs. But yeah, my hair came out super cute. I was so happy with the results. Sometimes, at first you don't think that you'll like something, and then once you get used to it, you grow to like it. Like, I already love my bangs. Like, sometimes it gets annoying when you use like certain products and your hair doesn't, look a certain way, but that's just curly hair. It's so versatile, and you could do so much with your hair. And I already have like hairstyles where if I wanted to, I could hide my bangs, but they will grow out eventually. They'll grow back, and I'm not angry. I'm happy. Shout out to Jazz Mary for that. I really appreciate you just sharing your little hairstyles and stuff like that, just so that I could be inspired. And I was definitely inspired. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you thought that this was a good idea, let me know in the comments. And if you're new here or you are a great supporter, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share with your friends, and yeah, you guys will see me in the next video coming soon. I am going to be uploading every 3 days now. Yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, like, comment, and share. And if you're new here, please subscribe, and shout out to all my great supporters here on YouTube. So until the next time, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.